Hello everybody, all the Lego fans out there. This is what we're going to be putting together today. Coast Guard Cutter Tower. Well, just the Coast Guard Tower. This will be step number 2. The boat was, the Coast Guard Cutter was number 1. This was in the same box. So, and I figured I'd split it up because this is a pretty large build and the boat took a lot longer to go through than I thought. But we're going to go through a little bit of fun here before I go and tear it apart. You know, here I thought I would put in a barrel full of no, not monkeys, of course not. A barrel full of tools. Coast Guard is never going to be unaware with a bucket load of tools like that. Ever got somebody here on the dock ready? Oh, I need a shipping crate. What is this doing here? That don't belong there at all. You know what? Before we get started, I am going to go ahead and get that shipping crate. Hold on a second. Hello again. We're back. I went ahead and got our container with our crates in it. Let's see if we can find any that are marked cargo. And we can't, of course. So we're probably going to just take a couple of crates and stick them on here, you know. Ooh, boy, that'd be a hefty load for her, wouldn't it? Look at that. There, that's much better. I'll probably stick a bunch of tools in there. I got tons of miscellaneous tools to be sticking in there. We've got a crate here with a few containers. I don't know, some containers of some various liquid. You know, I'd almost think they're, well, they can't be gas cans, but, you know, I stuck a couple of things in there. Just to dress it up. The garbage can's empty. Maybe we can find some banana peels or something to stick in there. Taking this aside. Just take it out of frame. That works mostly. Hey, I'm still in frame. Shut up. So, luckily the stickers are all put on here. I could not, you know, again, having kids growing up, you know, playing around with this stuff just gets lost, or most of it gets sucked up in the vacuum, you know. But you wouldn't think a piece like this blue railing here would be sucked up in the vacuum. So the best I can come up with is a piece of black railing. I thought about just using 2 black railings, and I still might, but they're short and they don't make it all the way around. They only come to about here. So, you know what? Even this one here didn't quite make it all the way to the end. So I had to modify it a little bit. But the inside, there's your inside, you know. Oh, this just slides out. Check that out. You got all your tools, handcuffs and binoculars, swim fins. Another set of saw. Boy, they're going to go to town on something, ain't they? And this must just slide out, you know, get thrown in the boat for supplies. There's one of their beds, a little sink. Little sink. And here's the captain's quarters up here. And there's the big captain dude. He's the one in charge of just about everything. He's the one that sends out commands and where to go and who to see and who to rescue. Then we have here on the top, got our radar dish. Again, I thought I would put some big blaring headlights on there. And a few other dishes and whatnot. I even thought I'd put a flag on there. Doesn't go on there. Ooh, with horns too. I don't know why they don't put blast horns. It's a Coast Guard building, you know. So we got 2 sets of blast horns on there, ready to go nuts on rescue. And then here's a nice red one down here. So without further ado, let's tear into this thing. Hello everybody. Today we're going to be putting, here's all our parts. So we've tore her down. Now we're going to start assembly. So I've gone through and we put the yellow, or the white, the other yellow We'll put these plates on there, the inverted, to get this Rock of Gibraltar going here. So we got some 2x that go in the back. Still haven't found those. I need to put a tripod up here. I'll work on that. Let's see if I can find that. We've got our 1x here. And then our flat 2x4 tiles go here. And now I got another one somewhere. Yeah, there it is, underneath. And we got our modified tile. Modified tile? I think that's close enough. Angle tile. There, those go like that. I wish they would have put that across there, because that's still a little flimsy. I don't know if I like that. Let's see, 1x4s, 2x4s. My mistake. Yeah, they go along there like that. Like so. Then we take our circle pieces, half rounds. Those go on the front, so that'll be the front of the Coast Guard Tower. And we need one orange. Goes in front, like that. Off onto page 9 and 10. I just went ahead and built that. It's easier to just have it done. That slides right in there, like that. We've got our 2x oranges here to go down here. Another 2x orange. And then we got our wall section, 2x something. That's that tall. There. That's that. Try to zip this along. Sort of. Then we got our window piece, goes on the outside like so. I'm going to put another one here. Then we got our plate. Plate comes up here. 2, 4, 4 wide, 2, 4, 6, 8. 4x8. Goes on the top. Then we got our coast and our guard. We got to make sure we get our coast and guard in the right spots. We don't want to guard our coast. We want to coast our guard. That doesn't sound right. We're not coasting. Coast Guard never coasts. Always on guard. You know, like people who are about to do a duel, you know, on guard. Then we got our round for the front. Ooh, almost got the floor. Then that goes on the front here. Then we got our support piece underneath. And then a 1x2, 4, 6, 8 on the front. I could have guessed that, I suppose, since I just put a 2x8 plate there. There we've got our bed. Orange, little blue pillow. Highly, I'm guessing that's uncomfortable. But you know, I'm just guessing. We need another 2x2 here. And then another 2x2 here. And then our wall section with the red light on it. That's what those would be for. I'm assuming a red emergency light. And then those can go out like so. Whoops, we want this the other way, don't we? Because we want this on the outside, don't we? So we've got to put our 2x back there. And this goes over here. And that goes over there. This one can go there, the other way. Got it. Nailed it. Here's our sink with our little red faucet. So we put that down. Alright, we're back again. Slight delay by 2.5 days. Boy, I tell you, when life gets going, don't it? Alright, let's get back to our Coast Guard Tower here. We were in the middle of assembly. Hopefully, my son's been building droids and all sorts of stuff, so hopefully these parts stay put. That'd be interesting. Interesting to see. Alright, 2x6 flat tile goes on the top here. Excuse me. Where did that come from? What the? Thank you. Boy. Another 2x6 flat tile. We got two that go right here. Wow. Wonder what he's doing with all these tiles. More droid parts. We'll get those out of here. I don't need these 2x flats. He can't be using all of my gray tiles. I'm going to need those. Okay. Let's get our instructions in view here. I still got to try to find that tripod yet. Or that little thing that we can put back here. I have an idea where it's at. Maybe I've said that already before. 2x4. 1x2x4 goes here. And it looks like this is going to end up being a long video again, ain't it? Because an M&M? Where the heck would an M&M come from? My son's out here feeding the mice. Messing up my work table. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 2 steps back. Alright, there's our 2x's, or our 1x's. Our stickers are already on. Now we get to put on the 3rd floor. I'm going to put these two together here. With this one. That's a 1x6. Then we get to put our rounds on here. Like so. What's the matter, Moose? You hear it raining outside? And this goes in here. Ooh, think that's going to stay? Nah, you were right. It's not. And then we need our big one to go here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1x10. And I'm betting this all... Ooh, we're not done yet. We need our hazard stripes. Those go right there. And I'm thinking my other hazard stripe... Ooh, it's not missing in action. How about that? Awesome sauce. Our captain's chair will go here. We put something on the bottom because I don't want to have the chair on the floor. 1x3 goes here. 2x3, sorry. 2 high, 3 long, 3 wide, 3 something. And our commander's chair. Commander's command post? Commander's command post goes there. So we've got our radar readout. It's kind of cool. Here's the radar. There's the display. There's the time. I've chosen it to be 12:01 instead of 10:12 because you could just flip it over. And there's our emergency lights telling him what he's doing wrong. Because his wife stayed home. Sorry, hon. That wasn't supposed to be that funny, but boy. Alright, we got our wall section here. It's about that tall. You know my measurements. That is, ooh, that's not even a 2-inch. It's 1 7/8 inch. Just for fun, we'll go centimeters, which is a little over 4.5 centimeters. Just a tijgy-bidgy. Alright, we got our wall sections here. Wall section here. I gotta back up. I'm a little forward, ain't I? It's usually the other way around. Alright, we got our round pieces. No, we don't. No round pieces for you. Where's our round glass? Ah, here's our round glass. Here's our round glass. It goes here. maybe. There we go. And then we get one that goes there. And then we need a 1 by or a 2 2 by 2 goes on like that, and then we got another 2 by 2 that goes on the top. Something wrong with that, isn't it? It's where you're putting your glass, Demi. Now we get our round pieces go up here on top. Then we get this round piece that goes up on top. Then we get some more 1 by 3s. Oopsie. To encase it all together. Still a little warbly though. Settle down, man. There's no earthquakes in Minnesota. Oops. Can't be saying where I'm from, can I? I don't really care. Nobody's watching my videos anyway. That's fine. I'm still having fun. Alright. Got a round piece. Right. Bit of a hangover. Must be Friday morning. No, Saturday morning. Sorry. Hangovers don't happen on Friday morning. They happen on Saturday morning. Here's our 2 by 6. 2, 4, 6 goes here. For absolutely no reason at all other than to tie all these tiles together. Now where's our round piece at? Zach, where did you put everything at? Zach. Plenty of pieces in here that don't belong. One of these pieces is not like the other. There's our round piece right here. So this is for our satellite dish. And that goes over here. We'll put it up one. And then our cone goes over here. But you know what? I don't even have the pieces for that, do I? Let's find the pieces for that. Hold on a second. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Found the stuff lickety-split. So we need our 1 by 2 with our clamps on it. Male end. Female end? Ooh, whatever, they go together. Is that focused? Well, that's certainly not focused, is it? I guess. Stop screwing with it, dumbass. That's me, by the way. Alright, let's turn that around. And then this goes on there like that. And then there's our radar platform. Spins around. Alright. That's new to the world. Because I didn't have it on there before. And I do not see my radar dish anywhere. Zach. Where's our radar dish gone? It's hard to miss a big huge black webbed circle. So instead of wasting my time looking there, I'll just pull off another one. Sure much fun being organized. At least a smidgy bidgy. Ooh, that doesn't quite work, does it? I hope that's in focus because it certainly does not look like. Alright, that goes there. And we need a circle. You know, one of these right here. You know what? I'm swiping this one. Goes on here like so. Goes on backwards. If it'll stay. And we just slide this on here. And then there's our radar dish. That's radar something. And then I'll use this cone. I gotta back up. That's just focused way too close, ain't it? I thought I would make this dish and start dressing this area up. And our radar is only going to go back and forth this far because I command it to be so. Voila. Now we've got a couple other things. I made this thing here. You know, looks like a radar tower thing. Another radar dish. Seems kind of plain up here, and I thought I would put something on there. So I also made up some bright lights, just like our boat. So we'll put these on there. If we can. There. And we've got a couple of big, huge 5 billion watt halogens going to town on the dock area. Still doesn't seem like it's quite in focus. Alright. Oh, we're going to put our hand railing on. So this is our hand railing. A couple of little lights on it. Haven't been able to find another blue one yet. Came with 2 blue ones. But hey, you know, children. We'll find it someday. Somewhere. Oops. Pulled it apart. I yanked on it. Okay. Let me get some brains in my head first. Dumbass. Gee whiz. Gotta get our clamps on there first. Can't do anything without a clamp. And then one goes here. And one goes there. Yes, I have one out of the ordinary one. And I should have one more gray one. There it is, stuck underneath the ice cream truck. See? The ice cream truck. Should get a couple more of those, because they're going to be doing big business in the Lego City. Whenever that gets built. Alright. So this was fine where it was till I started monkeying with it. Put a clamp there, put a clamp there, put a clamp there. Oops, this has to come in one, because this black railing is a little bit too short. There, that's pretty much our upper level. The only thing that's missing is the captain, which really seems to be missing. I have no captain. Yeah, my people are gone. I still have Sally the dock worker though. Loyal. Can't get no more loyal than that. She hung around and she's waiting to get her work done. The captain, the guys in charge, they're gone. Gone like a freight train. Yeah. Looks like they've been subjugated by my son. Alright. Got our lights on. Now we can put our upstairs on. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to get a couple of radar antennas on there too. Or radio. I've got enough radar antennas. I need some radio antennas. There. Double your antennas and double your power. Alright, now we can put this bad boy on the top. Line up your walls and push it down. There. That's a pretty smart looking tower if you ask me. Alright, that's done. now we get to work on our dock. We've got piles of these babies and a bunch of legs for it. So we just got to start putting our legs on there. Hopefully I can get this done in the next 12 minutes, but I'm not thinking so. Let's see. Let's get our next page done. I wonder where my cones are. Because I'd certainly like to get that watchtower on here. Get these on here like so. Sorry, I stopped the narration. I don't know what was wrong with me. These are pretty old. We got these at Toys R Us when they were still in business, unfortunately. They aren't in business anymore in America. Maybe New York. I don't know. I thought I heard one was opening up. So there's our stairs. Well, the beginning of the stairs anyway. Oh no! No support over here. Sharks are going to get us for sure. Alright. And there's our dock. We'll be dressing this up a smidge too. So it goes this way, it points towards that area. Got our steps on there? No. Done did doggone swipe my gray plates again, didn't you, Zachy? Why does it sound like there's a vehicle outside? Apparently he decided to play. This isn't the right size. That's not the right size anyway. Where's my plate? That's not it. Alright, well, it looks like we'll have to go plate hunting again, huh? Because those aren't it. Nothing's where you leave it when you leave it out for too long. That's the problem. Alright. Looks like we're going plate hunting. Alright, well luckily that didn't take long, did it? I knew sort of where it was, and there was... Then we'll use this old school gray, because I don't really care. I know it bugs some people, but you know what? This is still Lego. And it's still Lego, so as far as I'm concerned, it's still Lego. Even if it is the wrong color. Besides, it's weather worn, right? Because of the beach. I don't understand why. There. And we have our plate, and then she attaches to our tower. So that's looking pretty snazzy. Thought I would make a bucket full of tools. That's going to sit here for the next arrival. We've got Sally, our dock worker. She's got this thing just ready to go. And there was a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I forgot to put on our blast horns on our tower here. Put a couple of horns on there, dress it up. Got a few of them, so I might as well use them up, right? Alright, I forgot our flag too. Got a nice red flag that's supposed to go on top up here. Make it a little busy. Yeah, there's supposed to be someone up here with a pair of binoculars, and then obviously the captain. But they've gone AWOL. Maybe it is Friday night and they're all drinking, huh? Ay caramba. Look at all of this mess, Zach. What did you do to this place? But like I said, in fairness, it has been 2 days. I have no idea why, but that goes there. No, does it? No kidding, no. I'm going to go ahead and take these out. I'm thinking these go here. Yeah, I like that. I put these black knobby spacers in there underneath here because I thought it was pretty dumb that they didn't have any support under there. But maybe that's what these are supposed to be doing. So you got some handcuffs and a blowhorn. Ouch! Because they can blow. Put a treasure chest in there with some dynamite. And they're going to go blow something up later on. Then we got our handrails that are over here. Oh, there's one. There's one with our shark sign on it. No swimming. Actually, you can swim. You're just going to be swimming with the sharks. Because there's no cross through it, so it's not telling the sharks that they're not allowed. Let's see, this light goes on here somewhere too. Actually, I was going to put it on this handrail here. Like so. Excuse me. And I have my big huge street lights that I'm going to put out here for the dock. I'll put one of these on either end. Nice big lights. Really going to dress it up. You're really going to be able to see what's going on then, huh? So that's that. I'm obviously way ahead of myself in the instructions. I don't have a lid for the trash can, but the trash can's going to go over here. I never did find a banana or anything to put in there, but I'll have to find some stuff to stick in there. Maybe some gray boards, huh? Boards aren't gray. Well, they are if you paint them that way. Right? Last I heard and saw or seen. Yeah, I might make that without it. So, what was I going to put here? I got another box here somewhere. There's our ladder. That can go over here. My box, I had a couple of weird looking vials with some fluid in it. Who knows what that is? Thank you. Now, the fun part is I'm going to put these tires on here. You know, because there's always tires on a dock somewhere. So I thought I would see how that looks. That looks pretty cool, huh? But I've only got 3 chains, so I'm going to have to spread these bad boys out a bit. I wanted 4, but I could not, for the life of me, find chain number 4. And these aren't quite fitting very well either. Remind anybody of something? Haha. Only if you got a dirty mind. Alright, come on now. There. Sally's got her thing. Put some flippers out here. What else was I going to put out here? I think that constitutes the bulk of it. That's pretty much it. So I don't have a palette with the stuff. That's why this is here. So it's modified. What you're going to do. Oh yeah, we need our mooring clamps here too. So we'll put some of these here. Won't we? Sorry, my big hairy arm's in the way, isn't it? Why they're black and orange, I don't know, but they're black and orange. Put another one over here. And then another set over here. I'll have to take this one off. I seem to be missing one, so take that white one off, and then we'll use this one. We're going to move that over one, don't we? Fine. We'll move these over here then. Now, we need to make a stand for a bunch of other stuff, don't we? I'm thinking we need some supplies on this dock that are water related. Big, huge Neptune diving helmet. Get a regular diving helmet. Skinny dipping. For what? Get a couple of guns here. You know, if I had fishing poles, I'd use those, but they're all in. Where's all my other underwater stuff? Could put some stuff up here too, but we're going to busy up this dock quite a bit, I think. Alright, we'll see what we can make of all of this. Thought I would put a row back here, start piling on some of this stuff, you know. Get a life preserver back here. You know, and maybe, oh, for four, really? Thank you. A life preserver back here. You know what? I think we're going to move that over one though. Because then we can fit two on here, huh? You get your snorkel equipment. That can go on there. Put another one over here beside Sally the dock worker. And then our big helmet can go on there like that. And then we got this one over here with our normal scuba helmet, which can go there. So we've got all sorts of stuff on this thing. Let me put this away, pardon my reach. You know what? I think this would be a perfect place to put these in here. Perfect. Alright, that's our Coast Guard tower. Looking pretty snazzy. Hold on a minute, I'll go get the boat and we'll size this baby up. Yeah, I even got to take it back a bit. Look at that. We'll put this way. And we still got to level or check our thing out. And then the dock, look at that. Comes right up against there. Those tires work out great. Awesome. They just need mooring clamps to line up. And they don't. That's fine. There. That's going to look pretty awesome out in the sea or in the ocean and the bay or whatever, whenever that gets around to being cleaned off. So, I was going to do one other thing, wasn't I? How about if we see if I have a cone in here? I have a gray cone. I don't have a white one. So I've got a few black ones, so I guess I'll start out with black. Oops, that piece just flew right out of there, didn't it? Here, let me get some more pieces before I sit down again. I need these round pieces, I need a cone. And then do I have a see-through circle? By Lordy, I do. We can actually get something finished, huh? So, this is supposed to be white, but, you know, hey. So we do red. And then white. And then red. And we have a see-through. This is supposed to be, oh, we need one more white. It's supposed to be see-through yellow, but I have see-through orange, so that's what it is. And then I need a cone piece right here. Let's move this boat out of the way before I knock it over. There, this is exactly what I'm looking for. And that fits right on top. And that's pretty much your light, according to the instructions. That worked out alright. All these parts sitting around finally get used. I don't know where to put it though. You know what? I think I'm putting it over here. So I'm going to get rid of the cargo and this thing with the shots. We got to get that out of the way, and then this can go over here, which is originally where it's supposed to go. No, it goes in that corner. No kidding, no. What a dumb place for it. We'll fix that. We'll actually put it in the corner where it's supposed to go. And I'll put that light somewhere else. There. I never did like this light, so I'm going to get rid of it. And I'm going to put that one sideways like that. And then this one sideways like that. That'll really light the place up, won't it? And then this one is our warning light. And then there's our Coast Guard and dock, Coast Guard cutter and Coast Guard tower. The box is tore down and stored away now, so I forget what number it is. So that's it. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Hope you enjoyed it. This looks like it's about 13 inches tall after the radio antenna. You know, I might have done this already. 7 inches wide. It's 12 inches long. So this take up a fair whack of space, man. Not to mention this boat. You know, this thing actually is pretty large, ain't it? So this is going to look pretty snazzy. And I've got several other Coast Guard things yet. So our bay is pretty large as far as area, but boy, that's going to get used up in space really fast. Alright. Thanks. Check back later for another video. We'll be doing the Coast Guard four-wheeler with the trailer and speedboat, I guess. Inflatable speedboat? Yeah. See ya.